This is my house in Hannibal. I bought this about 5 or 6 years ago. It was built back in 1886, I think. I've been working on it off and on. I got distracted for a couple years. I wasn't able to do much to it, but we've worked on it pretty steady this year. The reason I'm bringing this up is it's kind of an overwhelming project. Once I got into it, it was livable when I bought it, but I gutted it all out, and there was a lot more work than I anticipated, which usually is in these old places. But if you persist and continue and don't give up, no matter how overwhelming things seem at times, you will achieve your goals. And what is my goal? To finish this old place up and make it look beautiful. Let me see. I locked the door because I went to lunch. I'll show you the inside here. It's quite overwhelming too. Here, it goes upstairs. Back here is a hallway. This was the old kitchen. And this would have been the dining room. Of course, was a fireplace here in the kitchen and in the living room. Just here. They had a bathroom here in a room, and I tore that out because originally there was no bathroom here, and I'm going to put one right here in this little, was a closet, but a small bath will fit nice in this little area here. Now as I go upstairs to where the bedrooms were, that's where they slept. And there's no handrail here. Someone took that. Someone told me it was in the house up the street, but someone bought it and I never had an opportunity to look. So we'll have to replace that. Okay, the ceilings are out up here. I have to redo those. The drywall, of course, needs repair, and plaster was what this was. It still has the original tub. And the original faucets, I would guess, on there. This was the master bedroom. We've been working on the walls. I want to keep the plaster. There's a fireplace there. Oh, that's a giant wasp over there. Big windows. And another bedroom here. Okay, all the ceilings will be replaced. I'm probably going to put the metal ceilings in there. We've rewired everything up here. And here's the last bedroom. And it has a fireplace also, or a place for a stove. Some of the plaster is still good. I'll repair that and replace probably this with drywall and plaster it in, or drywall it in. Persistence, consistency, perseverance, and belief. What do these things have in common? They are common characteristics of success, of completion of whatever it is that you're trying to complete. You cannot accomplish anything of worth without persistence, without a belief in yourself that it can be done. Because you're going to run into situations, setbacks, disappointments, disillusionments, discouragements, delays. And the evidence of your belief will be how you handle these delays, these denials, these mistakes, distractions. There are many things that are going to come in between now and the achievement of your goal, your vision, or your purpose. This is all part of the plan. Because it's really not so much about what you achieve, but about what you become in the process of achieving your dream. I'm going to show you a short clip, actually 2 short clips of this project I bought. It'll be, well, about 6.5 years ago. I thought I would have it done in a couple of years. turned out to be more of a job than what I thought. I did get distracted by another venture, or I would say another investment, which turned out to be not a fruitful investment, but a wonderful learning lesson for me. That's something else in life you have to learn to do, is glean the good out of everything that happens to you. Life is all about perception. How are you going to look at something? How are you going to view it? Are you going to view it as it happening for you, to move you forward, to make you better? Or are you going to view it as it happening to you, delaying you, denying you from your dreams? Why does this always happen to me? It just figures, doesn't it? Do you look at it that way? That will never move you ahead. Why not you? Why not happen for you? How do you want to look at it? You can look at it in a way that it empowers you, or you can look at it in a way that disempowers you. If you have goals, everything that happens as you move towards your goals happens for you. If you choose to look at it that way. You don't have to. You can look at it in a disempowering way, a discouraging way. I realize when you're in the middle of the darkness and the sludge, there's that fly again. Same one from the other day, maybe. I have to buy me an old-time fly swatter, right? Do you have a goal? Do you have a dream? Do you have a vision? If you don't, then when these things happen, they just happen. They don't move you forward. They don't move you backwards. They just make your life seem tough, discouraging, a struggle. Yeah, when somebody asks you how you're doing, do you say, well, I'm getting by, and another day? It's up to you. The choice is always yours. These things are up to you. Well, someone stopped by, and there's one of those unusual interruptions. Nobody's supposed to by here in the morning. But this morning, while I'm making the video, somebody just happened to stop by and come in. One of the boys' friends. Now, was that happening for me or to me? I felt like in the moment it was happening to me. But I need to practice what I preach, right? So somehow, some way, that was happening for me. I think I was telling you I'm going to show you a couple clips. One clip is of the project that I'm speaking about in Hannibal, Missouri, that I've been working on for the last 6 years. And the other clip is the same project, but it's my boys working there. And I'm very fortunate to be able to have my boys work with me and learn how to become men. At least what my idea of a masculine man is. They enjoy it. We feel great at the end of the day. It's hard work. It's risky work. It's dangerous sometimes. But yet we do it. And we feel fulfilled as men. So I'll show you those two clips in this video. Thanks for joining me. Hit that like button and subscribe. Take care. Now this is what we do. It can be dangerous. It is dangerous. But when you finish doing something like this, you feel pretty good. Without risk, there is no reward.
I might be able to grab him right here.
Those are my sons.
I got it.
Setting up the scaffolding so we can work around the front here. This is hard. It's hot today. It's about 95 or 100.